Okay, let's look at the homework number 2, problem number 5. Alright, so we want to use the Maclaurin series of cosine to find the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine of x over x squared. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so remember that the Maclaurin series of cosine goes like this. So cosine of x is equal to, right? So that was a summation. N goes from 0 to infinity, right? Then you have negative 1 to the nth power, right? Then you have all the even terms, so it's x to the 2n over 2n factorial, right? So this is cosine, right? So let's evaluate the limit, right? Limit as x approaches 0, right? Then you have 1. Oops, let's see. So let's try to be straight. So here is 1. And then you have to subtract, all right, cosine. So I'm going to write a few terms, maybe it's easier to see. So first term is going to be 1. And next one is minus x squared over 2 factorial, right? Plus x to the 4th over 4 factorial, all right? And a minus x to the 6th over 6 factorial, and plus, and so on, right? So we have that. And then you have x squared, right? Then we can cancel as many terms we can. Let's see, actually there's only one. Here's 1 minus 1, so you can cancel that. Then after that, let's see, every single term has at least x squared in there, so we can cancel those. So we can cancel x squared with x squared, so cancel that, so that gives you 1, right? And x to the 4th divided by x squared, so I'm gonna just cancel 4 and turn into square. And same here, so it's going to cancel that, and it's going to be to the 4th power, and so on. All right. So what you get is this. We're going to have let's see, limit as x approaches 0. All right. So first term is going to be, don't forget this negative sign, so it's a negative 1/2. So it's going to be 1 over 2, 1/2, right? 2 factorial is 2 anyway. All right, the next one is going to be minus, right, x squared over 4 factorial. All right, next one is plus x to the 4th power over 6 factorial. And next one is going to be minus, because sign changes, and I think we've seen enough, and so on. All right, then we know that the x is approaching 0, so you can see that this term right here, right, 0 squared over 4 factorial is going to be, it's approaching 0, and this guy is approaching 0, right? And all these guys are all approaching 0. So there's only first term is remaining. Everything else, starting from the second term on, they all approaches 0. So therefore, the limit is going to be simply 1/2. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.